the third bit of it is shut up and listen.
There must have been some reorg situation that you might have faced or something that had happened which you had to communicate to the team, right? And so, what did you actually say? What happened? What was the reaction?
Yeah, typically where I have structured this is into three sections of a conversation, and that's how I prepare for it. I give the organization side of the download for this change. So that's what we did. We said, here is the change which is coming. Here are the drivers for it. As we have been informed so far, we know organization transformations could take time. Here is what you are expected to do in the meantime. Stop there. That's the organization side of the story. Then the second beat I add is, what is my interpretation of it in terms of impact to the team or impact to our immediate business. So then we go through, here is what it might mean to us in the short term. Here is what I am feeling about it. Here is what the leadership is thinking about it. And then the third bit of it is shut up and listen, which is let the team reflect. There would always be people in the room who are verbal thinkers,
Yeah,
who would actually sometimes, if they're positive voices, will take the rest of the team along on that journey, which can be quite powerful in these kind of, just because they'll jump into questions, they'll work it out with you, and they'll get the quieter ones on the same page. But the other thing, which is bring back that loop of conversations, then again in one-on-ones and then in team meetings. So what I'll do is, the third phase gets extended. We do it in the room, but we close shop, because I also don't want a lot of speculation to trigger from there. I give people time, and then we come back and say, okay, what are you thinking in one-on-ones? What are your areas of concerns? How would you deal with it? And then we are back in a team meeting saying, by the way, these are things, these are FAQs which have come up. These are concerns which we are sitting with. This is how we will navigate, and this is what I will take back to the leadership as things that we want to know more about. So keeping then that, the third phase, almost as a consistent loop till the next organization update drops, is a behavior which is quite helped in these situations, or is
got it.
helping now as we're going through it.
Yeah, and that it's really sometimes alleviating the fears in your one on ones and continuing and keeping that open door. Just have an office hours every week. Like have those 30 minutes where anybody in your entire organization, like anybody in that organization can just walk into your room and can ask you and share what they're feeling.